I started out as a teacher and I taught all kinds of things, bilingual and regular ed and gifted and special education, which I loved, learning disabilities. And the thing that was so frustrating to me as a public school teacher was I had all these bright, cool, fun kids who struggled with learning, and my job was to find ways to help them be successful in the classroom, which usually meant giving them extra support or accommodations or something, but it never really addressed the real problem. And so year after year, my kids would get passed along to the next grade, but they still had the challenges. And so eventually, I just felt like that could not be right for these kids who were, they were bright. A lot of times they were in the upper half of the class in terms of intelligence, but in the lower half of the class in terms of performance. And it just didn't seem right. And so I started looking for the people around the country who were doing the research in learning and the brain and attention. And what I found was that everybody had their own little niche, but when you put all that together, what you realize there are all these underlying skills that support learning. And if any of those skills are weak or inefficient, it's going to cause learning to be more difficult for you. And so it's just been a long journey, and I still love it because it's truly changing lives. And I've been in this business long enough that our some of our kids have grown up to be very successful adults and lifelong learners, and that's what we want.